I believe that the Marcos administration will not be able to convince and push the ICC without external influence. That one I believe. Now, I just don't know if it's the remnants of the Biden administration now, because you have the Trump administration. But I would believe that there are hands, external hands, that push this ICC arrest of our former president, because we all know that the United States don't lie. The United States and the establishment, the political establishment of the United States, the judge was saying that, your crime is against the criminals, alleged criminals. I'm like, what the hell? So our president are being accused of something because of apprehending criminals? That is really funny, to be very frank. It was my first time to hear that. I was like, what in the hell is wrong with the world? Really? Because when the judge was speaking and telling everyone in the court, like, the allegation, the allegations was against several criminals that were killed during the drug war operation, which is a legitimate operation of the state, of the Philippine state. So I was like, oh my God, this is my first time that a former president is being tried in the ICC because his legitimate police operation combating criminalities and drug lords and drug problem. And to some extent, there were casualties, like human casualty, were the drug addicts, the criminals, and all of that. And he's being tried because of this. Oh, I said, there is something wrong with the world at this time. I'm really shocked about it.
It is very interesting. When you compare, for example, what America is asking Mexico to do, they're threatening Mexico with an invasion, with sending troops to actually get rid of the drug cartels in Mexico. And they're asking the president of Mexico to be tougher and to do more to stop the drug cartels. When Rodrigo Duterte was doing it in the Philippines, now that's an issue. Now that's a problem. It's always how they like to twist and present the story in any way that is beneficial to them. This situation in the Philippines compared to the situations in Mexico, it's also another black and white contrast of the hypocrisy of the United States when it comes to geopolitics. Duterte has often been praised for how he transformed the country. He transformed Davao City into one of the safest cities in the Philippines.